The Honourable Peter Dunn.
Mr. Speaker, yet again we take time out from this House to pay tribute to the memory of brave, talented and able young New Zealanders who have lost their lives in a field of conflict as horrific, as barren and as desperate as Afghanistan. Today we pay rightful tribute to Lance Corporals Rory Malone and Prali Dura, and we acknowledge the sense of loss that their comrades, their friends and their families will be feeling at the circumstances of their death. Mr. Speaker, I think it's time to recall also the memories we have every Anzac Day when we think about those brave soldiers a century ago who, against incredible odds, made the remarkable sacrifices that they did. And the fact that we marvel about their bravery, we marvel about their maturity, we marvel about their sense of duty and accomplishment. These two young men epitomise that spirit. We need marvel no longer. We have seen it demonstrated in our soldiers, in the work they've done in Afghanistan, and sadly in the sacrifices that they have made. It is a historical coincidence that in the case of Lance Corporal Malone there is a linkage back to that great conflict at Gallipoli. But in every sense, Lance Corporals Dura and Malone are the modern embodiment of that Anzac spirit. And while our words give due solemnity to the occasion, and while our words speak for the nation in the sense of paying its tribute to those men, they will be a form of comfort only to the families who have to live now constantly with the loss. But maybe, Mr. Speaker, there is some consolation in memory. Maybe there is some consolation in the high regard that these young men were obviously held in, and the gratitude that this country feels for their service and for their contribution. May they rest in peace.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The Honourable Murray McCully.